right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Makar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule impeccably well. Shalom to the brothers out there pushing this truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe in the sincere hopes of being delivered in these last days. This is the Brother Yakanan from the GMS England branch. This will serve as an in-transit edition video. Lord willing, it's edifying unto you brothers out there and few sisters listening and also learning. Now, inspiration for this video is drawn from a video clip that was sent to me by one of the Archium, and it's basically a brief clip taken from the Math Hoffer, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, YouTube handle. All right, and you know, I've seen many videos on this page in the past, and you know, it's basically set in a barbershop. And you know, from time to time they have like special guests, you know, rappers and you know, things on that nature appear on the show. Now they talk about things concerning the music industry for the most part, you know, about the entertainment industry, about, you know, rappers selling their souls, you know, having to take deals, and you know, they discuss, you know, things of that nature. All right, things that you would hear in a barbershop, you know, that kind of talk. And in this particular episode, which I believe dropped last night, in this particular episode, they actually they make mention of, you know, this truth. They make mention of, you know, being a Hebrew Israelite. Okay, you know, they make mention of, you know, the greeting shalom, you know, and they basically they put it out there that they're well aware that they are indeed Hebrew Israelites, and that there's a conspiracy against you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans coming to the realization that you're actually Hebrew Israelites. Now, they didn't go that in depth, all right, because they only mentioned, you know, the so-called black man, all right. They didn't go that in depth. They didn't allude to, you know, who they're watching, okay. But it just shows you that these people, all right, these Jakes in the world, a lot of them understand and know that they are indeed Hebrew Israelites, okay? They have scratched the surface regarding that particular information, all right? And as it says in Matthew 24:14, you know, this word has gone out throughout the four corners of the globe, okay? So this word is out there. Many of our people are already obtained the understanding that they are indeed Hebrew Israelites, man. But that's not going to save them in these last days, because knowing that you're a Hebrew Israelite is only scratching the surface, okay? It's only scratching the surface, because if you observe, you know, these Jakes, all right, they are in the world, all right? They are completely in the world. They are not spreading the word, okay? They have literally taken, you know, portions of this truth and have hidden it under a bushel, okay? They folded it away and tucked it away in a napkin, okay? So concerning this truth, concerning this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you know, us brothers that are out there on the highways and the byways and that have made our bodies a living sacrifice unto Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, give thanks and praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai that you have enough faith to go out there and preach this word, man. Because these guys are a perfect example of faithless Israelites, man. And there's a lot of faithless Israelites out there. Yeah, they take a liking to particular things that they hear regarding this truth. Okay? Yeah, we're the true people of the Lord, and you know, they're trying to hide it from us and all that. But that's where it ends for these guys. They don't actually have the spirit, okay? They don't actually have the faith to go out there on the highways and the byways and defend the gospel. And that's what it's all about, man. It's all about defending the gospel. It's all about making your calling and your election sure. That's what it's all about, man. Okay? It's not about, you know, being a fashionable Hebrew Israelite. You know, that's not what it's all about. It's not about, you know, wearing, you know, the name of the Lord, you know, as a chain around your neck and integrating it with hip hop culture. That's not what it's about, okay? Being involved in this truth, you know, being a representative on the right-hand side of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is where it's at, okay? And they don't want to partake in that, because when you partake in this truth, you're going to catch hell. You're going to be demonized, okay? And they don't want to go through that process. And that's why they don't have enough faith, okay? The Lord hasn't given them that portion of faith in order to actually fully enroll in this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, okay? And make their calling and election sure. Now, of course, you're going to have individuals, you know, that are sincere in the spirit, okay? And they're not made to teach, okay? Some of them are helps, you know, some of them, you know, some of them might be, you know, brothers that this, you know, be watching the videos, but, you know, it's not their lot, you know, to go out there on the highways and the byways and actually teach. Yeah, you're going to have, you know, situations and cases like that, okay? You're going to have that. You know, there's many brothers that just, you know, they listen to the videos. They might be, you know, on the other side, you know, listening, you know, to the men of the Lord speak and teach, but they're sincere. You know, they've repented to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and they're trying their best, you know, to keep on the straight and narrow, so to speak. You know, to observe the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability, you know, rehearse the righteous acts. They're doing all of those things because they're sincere. And the Lord is going to have, you know, mercy on those individual men, women, and children, man. Okay? But guys like this, you know, that are using this truth, you know, for you know, to boast of, you know, them knowing a thing or two. All right? Guys like this ain't gonna make it, man. All right? Guys like this ain't gonna make it. You got a lot of niggas out there, all right, that know about this truth. Okay? But if you have a conversation with one of these guys, they're probably going to tell you some off shit, man. Okay? They're probably going, you know, say, well, you know, the Book of the Dead, you know, that's got some truth in it. You know, this book has got some truth in it. You know, because they ain't fully convinced in their own mind. Okay? They just have fragments of information from, you know, various sources. And I remember those days. You know, you go on YouTube, you got all kinds of information on YouTube, man. And some things sound deep, some things sound very tantalizing, but a lot of the things that you can run into is bullshit. If it ain't dealing with the scriptures, all right, then it's bullshit, man. Okay? What does the scripture say? Seek ye into the book of the Lord. Okay? Not one of these shall fail, none of us shall want her mate. Roughly paraphrasing, man. You can't mate this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding with any other book, with any other knowledge that's out there, man. You gotta seek into the book of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Hashem Kodash. That's where it's at, man. Not no other book, not no other, you know, so-called wisdom that's out there, because there's a lot of information out there that can pollute your mind. There's a lot of information out there that can pollute your mind, and that can sound like, you know, it's weighty, and, you know, that it can even have a form of godliness to it. Just like these pastors and these preachers, they have a form of godliness, all right, but it's not of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's where, you know, your discernment has to come in, man. And true discernment is only going to rest in people that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is dealing with, man. All right? But it really, you know, dawned on me, you know, how lucky we are to have enough faith to go out there on the highways and the byways and actually teach this word. It's not a joke, all right? When we consider, you know, the hell that's about to let loose in this kingdom, okay? And to have the assurity and to have the knowing that you have actually been teaching this word consistently, you know, being diligent, you know, being sincere, Lord willing, you know, making your calling and election sure and defending the gospel. That's a beautiful thing, because the Lord hasn't given that spirit to everyone, man. Okay? The Lord has not given that spirit to everyone. So if you be found with that spirit, you know, again, send praises unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Hashem Kodash for that portion, man. All right? And with that, Lord willing, this brief lesson was edifying. Until the next one, I'll say shalom.